Hello, and welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving deep into the world of an herb that's likely sitting in your kitchen cabinet right now, but holds a history as rich and profound as its aroma. We're talking about rosemary, the fragrant evergreen that's so much more than just a seasoning. Imagine walking along the sun-drenched coasts of the Mediterranean. The air is filled with a piney, woody scent. That's the native home of rosemary, or Rosmarinus officinalis, which translates to dew of the sea. For thousands of years, this resilient shrub has been a cornerstone of life, revered not just for its flavor, but for its powerful symbolic and healing properties. Ancient Greeks, Romans, and Egyptians all held it in high regard. Greek scholars would wear rosemary wreaths to sharpen their minds during exams, while in ancient Egypt, it was placed in the tombs of pharaohs to help them remember their former lives. It was a symbol of remembrance, love, and loyalty, woven into wedding bouquets and funeral wreaths alike. So, what is it about this humble herb that has captivated humanity for centuries? Let's look at the science, which is now catching up to what ancient wisdom has known all along. Rosemary is a powerhouse of antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds like carnosic acid and rosmarinic acid. These potent molecules are like tiny bodyguards for your cells, fighting off damage from free radicals. This is crucial for protecting our bodies from chronic diseases and the stresses of modern life. When you add rosemary to your meal, you're not just adding flavor, you're giving your body a shield. But perhaps the most famous benefit of rosemary is its incredible effect on our brains. Remember those Greek scholars? They were onto something big. Modern studies have shown that even just inhaling the aroma of rosemary essential oil can improve memory, focus, and cognitive performance. It's thought to work by preventing the breakdown of a key neurotransmitter called acetylcholine, which is vital for memory and learning. So the next time you need to buckle down and concentrate, try diffusing some rosemary oil, or simply rubbing a fresh sprig between your fingers and taking a deep breath. It's nature's own study aid. Beyond boosting your brain power, rosemary is a fantastic ally for your immune system. It's packed with compounds that have antimicrobial, antiviral, and antifungal properties. Think of it as a natural boost to your body's defense team. Drinking a warm cup of rosemary tea can be a comforting and effective way to support your immunity, especially during cold and flu season. Plus, it's a wonderful circulatory stimulant. That warming sensation you feel? That's rosemary helping to improve blood flow, which can ease muscle pain, reduce soreness, and even warm up cold hands and feet. In fact, rosemary-infused oil is a popular ingredient in massage oils for this very reason. And let's talk about hair. For centuries, rosemary has been a folk remedy for promoting hair growth and preventing baldness. Modern science is beginning to back this up. Some studies suggest that rosemary oil can be as effective as conventional treatments for hair loss by stimulating the scalp, improving circulation to the hair follicles, and delivering vital nutrients. A simple rosemary hair rinse or adding a few drops of essential oil to your shampoo could be the natural boost your hair has been waiting for. Now, let's bring it back to the kitchen, where rosemary truly shines for many of us. Its robust, pine-like flavor is a staple in Mediterranean cooking, pairing beautifully with roasted meats like lamb and chicken, potatoes, and even breads like focaccia. But its culinary uses are global. You'll find it infusing flavor into soups, stews, and sauces all over the world. One of my favorite simple tricks is to throw a whole sprig of rosemary into the pan when I am searing a steak or roasting vegetables. The heat releases its aromatic oils, infusing the entire dish with its incredible fragrance. But don't just stop at savory dishes. Try making a simple rosemary syrup to add a sophisticated herbal note to cocktails, lemonades, or even drizzled over fruit or ice cream. And what about rosemary tea? Just steep a few fresh sprigs in hot water for a beverage that is not only delicious, but also delivers all those wonderful health benefits we've talked about. Beyond food and drink, rosemary's strong antimicrobial properties make it a fantastic natural preservative. Before refrigeration, people used it to keep meat from spoiling. Today, we can harness that power in our homes. It's a wonderful ingredient for natural cleaning products. A simple rosemary-infused vinegar spray can clean surfaces while leaving behind a fresh, uplifting scent. No harsh chemicals needed. And of course, its beautiful fragrance has made it a beloved ingredient in perfumes, soaps, and candles for centuries, creating an atmosphere of calm and clarity. This brings us to its more spiritual side. Rosemary's association with memory and clarity extends beyond the purely physical. Across many cultures, it's used in rituals for cleansing and purification. Burning rosemary, much like sage, is believed to clear negative energy from a space, promoting mental clarity and a sense of peace. It's a plant that connects the mind, body, and spirit. It reminds us of people we love, clears our heads when we feel foggy, and protects our physical well-being. It is a beautiful example of how one single plant can touch so many different aspects of our lives. What's truly exciting is that modern science continues to explore and validate these ancient uses. Researchers are now investigating rosemary's potential role in supporting metabolic health, its neuroprotective effects against age-related cognitive decline, and so much more. It's a perfect example of tradition and science coming together, showing us that the wisdom of our ancestors often holds the keys to a healthier future. So how can you start incorporating more rosemary into your life? It's incredibly easy. Start by simply adding fresh or dried rosemary to your cooking. Plant a small rosemary bush in a pot on your windowsill. It's a hardy plant, and having it fresh is a game changer. Try making that simple rosemary tea or create a fragrant hair rinse. Explore rosemary essential oil for aromatherapy or a soothing massage. This wonderful herb is a gift from nature, a fragrant healer that has stood the test of time. It's a reminder that often the most powerful solutions for our well-being are growing right in our own backyards. Thank you so much for joining me on this aromatic journey today. I hope you feel inspired to rediscover the magic of rosemary. What are your favorite ways to use it? Let me know in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our next exploration into the world of natural wellness. Until next time, stay curious and stay well.